We are heading into a stretch of ABC 15 weather action days. I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Excessive heat warnings now in effect Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the Phoenix Metro and our western deserts as highs hit 110 or more across the valley. And not a lot of overnight relief. Lows only in the 80s as we wrap up this weekend, head into the weekend. So take a look at the map. All the spots you see here shaded in pink under those excessive heat warnings for the next few days. Air quality also an issue. An ozone alert issued earlier this morning for today and tomorrow. An ozone health watch will be in effect as concentrations of ozone look to hover right around that federal health standard. If we go above it, we'll see another high pollution advisory issued just like we did today. And then Friday, still a question mark on an ozone health watch, but another one will be possible. And we could see some dust in the mix Friday night with a chance for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast here across central Arizona. Tomorrow, there's the forecast hour by hour. 92 already by 8 o'clock in the morning. Low 100s at 11. We'll go all the way up to 113 around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the UV index will be running at an 11 on the scale, peaking around 1 p.m. That gives you about 10 minutes to be outside before you start to burn. As we take a look at this forecast city by city, most spots in the East Valley tomorrow at 111 or 112. Up farther to the north, Carefree at 105, Cave Creek at 108, lows in the 80s all across the board. And in the West Valley, 113 degrees out in Surprise and Peoria with highs at 112 in Glendale and up to the north in Deer Valley. Here's the forecast across the state. It is looking awfully warm overnight from the valley out to the west. All of these spots in the 80s. Temperatures to the north in the 60s for Prescott and Payson and 50s along the rim. Then for tomorrow, we'll see highs in the 80s in Flagstaff, Heber and Show Low, 90s in Winslow, Payson and Prescott, and low 100s in Kingman and in Globe. Casa Grande will hit 111 tomorrow, as will Gila Bend and Quartzsite. And the hottest spot statewide, Bullhead City at a sizzling 114 degrees. Now take a look at Futurecast. We're going to see a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms up north in the heat of the day tomorrow. There's a slight chance we could see some outflow winds or maybe even a rogue shower or two get closer to the valley. So I have thrown in a 10% shot in the forecast for tomorrow. Not looking likely, but we just need to cover our bases because it's not a 0% chance for tomorrow. So slight chance at 10%. We go into Friday, better opportunity for storms, which will fire up first in the higher terrain. The storms that hit Pinal County could send some blowing dust our way Friday evening. And then we have a chance of seeing some new pop-up showers here across the valley into Friday night. So there's a look at those storm chances. 10% Thursday, Friday, it looks like 20% Saturday. Will increase it a little bit. And then Sunday back down to that 10% for the valley. Of course, higher storm threats all of these days along the rim and in the higher terrain to our east. And as we look at your dust threat, that is going to be increasing into the moderate range for Friday evening and again for Saturday evening. All of that based on winds flowing out of storms surrounding our area that could potentially blow that dust in. As we take a look at the next 7 days, there's our weather action days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, those excessive heat warning days. Temperatures at 112 or 113 those days. And you notice that slight chance for storms we just talked about all the way through Sunday. Looks drier for the start of next week, but still sizzling hot. Highs at 112 Monday and Tuesday and down to 109 by next Wednesday.